break down today's weather lesson, if you will. The difference between anafronts and catafronts. Now, this morning we actually have an anafront moving through. What does this mean? Well, anafronts basically mean that the precipitation are behind the cold front itself, and that's exactly what we've got this morning. That cold front kind of stretching from this area of low pressure all the way through western and central portions of Missouri. A catafront is when you see those rain chances ahead of the cold front. That's actually what we typically see. However, we do have the rain again behind that cold front. That means temperatures are dropping as precipitation is falling across the state line. In fact, earlier this morning, temperatures were near 70 in Rockford. We're already sitting in the middle 40s. Heavier showers and thunderstorms to the south of Highway 20, moving towards the north and east. As we zoom in and put a little bit of a track on this here, Rochelle here within the next 10 minutes or so, the heaviest rain and thunder will likely be moving into your area. For areas like Willow Creek, Kingston, and DeKalb, likely after 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock to 7:30 or so in those areas as it continues to slide off towards the north and towards the east. I think the heaviest of this rain will actually bypass Rockford just to the south and east, but regardless of where you live in the state line, you don't want to forget that umbrella. If you do forget it, just go ahead and turn around. You're going to need it here through much of the morning hours. Let's show you how this morning actually does kind of pan out here as we go through FUTURETRACK. Between now and 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I think that's when the heaviest of the rain will likely be falling. Might even see some small hail in this. No severe weather is expected though, so I guess that's some good news there. By the 12 o'clock hour, scattered showers, the steadiest activity remaining to our east, or pushing to the east, I should say. Scattered showers through the 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock hour early this afternoon before we do dry out. Clouds, though, a little bit slower to break. Might see some peaks of sunshine late in the afternoon, but I think for the most part, mostly cloudy skies are going to be sticking around. As we get into early Saturday morning, though, mostly clear skies allow for temperatures to fall into the upper 20s and low 30s, and we'll start the day cool and we'll end the day cool. Temperatures tomorrow only getting into the low to mid 40s with those clouds sticking around, especially once we get into the afternoon and evening hours. Ahead of rain chances here on Sunday. 47 for today. AM rain and thunder otherwise drying out late. And taking a look at those temperatures now, 38 Galena, 41 in Savannah, 39 in Freeport and Monroe. Dixon at last check reporting temperatures in the mid 40s with thunderstorms in the area. Mid 40s here Rockford and upper 40s in Rochelle. Tonight, 29, gradually clearing, turning chilly though as we get into your day tomorrow. 47, a mix of sun and clouds remaining on the cool side ahead of precipitation chances for your Sunday. I've got you here at noon. I think the noon hour does stay dry. Once we get into the afternoon and evening hours though, rain chances will start to move on in and could see some of that transition to a kind of snowy situation here as we get into your early Monday morning. Of course, we'll keep an eye on that forecast here. You can tune into the latest online and on air. We'll keep the rain chances going through the first half of the week next week before drying out. Let's take a look at that back half of the next work week with your most accurate 10-day forecast. Halloween, at least at this point, looks pretty dry, and that's some good news there. 54 degrees for that high next Saturday.